HSBC Sevens, third place up for grabs. Argentina in the blue and white jerseys, kicking to Spain in their traditional red.
Played by red.
Played by red, so it won't be a not 10 kick. And there is Gonzalez. They missed him when he went off in the previous match against Kenya. Good hands now. It was one of the scrappiest affairs we've seen their last match out for Argentina. Normally a very disciplined side. Moneda's brought down by Ceres. They're going to have to keep a close eye on Marcos Moneda. He tends to thrive at this stage of the competition. We're late into day two. It's 6:33 on a Sunday evening. Oh, big shot there on Paul Pla, delivered by Hermann Schultz. Mate across field, the captain. There's hands in there. The referee's letting him go. There is Moneda, arcing around. The pass has got too much heat on it, and it sails into touch.
Oh, it was the ideal start for Argentina. They're using their big men like Hermann Schultz and Sudzuk. There's another big man there, Gonzalez, but Moneda was threatening. You mentioned him. He's the money man. He has the speed. He'll be threatening all game, but that time he threw the ball into touch. I'm sure he's frustrated with that start.
I'm sure their head coach, who's a pretty solid finisher himself, Santiago Gomez Cora, will give them some pretty stern words after that below-par performance against Fiji in the semi-final. Oh, there's a hit after the pass from Gonzalez. Good work from Monteca to ride that one.
First time these two teams have played against each other in a third-place playoff. They're both at the top of the series. But look at this, Luciano Gonzalez. Welcome to the game, Monteca. Let's go. There's silverware up for grabs.
Well, it's bronzeware, actually, but here we go. Third place. Look at that stadium. Fortunately, yesterday, as we had torrential downpour, it was in place and not open. Glorious field conditions for both these teams to play on. Off the lineup, Mate comes in and then steps away. Ball's loose. A little nudge with the right boot, and then brilliantly picked up by Juan Ramos. Pass into space. Oh, Paul Pla's in full flight. Stops and comes back in field. He's tripped up by Gonzalez. Great work from Spain to turn defense into attack. Siding through the middle and still going. Brilliant finishing from Coscuela. Is he going to get there? No, he's going to have to pass it off. And it is Asier Perez for Spain's first try here in the third place playoff.
Coscuela found the gap, but it all started with Juan Ramos. He's the general in the Spanish team. Beautiful pass out to Paul Pla. 9 times out of 10 he finishes that try, but Moneda tagged him, and then Coscuela did absolutely everything but put down the ball. And he's actually quite smart here, knowing that he can't keep going because he'd been tackled. He's on the ground, and he just makes sure that Perez gets the dot down for Spain.
The extras are added. Just reward for the 21-year-old Asier Perez, who didn't quit on that, kept his support lines up. Coscuela was able to use him. Again, loose ball for Argentina. This is what we said was uncharacteristic in the semi-final. And there's another one, and Paul Pla's on it. The second kick, a kind bounce. Did he get pressure? Yeah. Brilliance from Spain and capitalizing on Argentinian errors.
4 tries in one weekend, but look at this, you've got to want it. He's been like that all weekend. He's absolutely firing. Paul Pla, his 51st event for Spain. He's the captain of this team, and he chases absolutely every ball, and that's how he ends up coming with tries like that. 4 in one weekend. Absolutely outstanding leadership from the skipper.
Well, to date, Paul Pla made his debut in 2017 in the tournament in Paris. Type of event we hope to see next year, the European host. Great foot skills. It is touched in the air. Some debate, but it looks like it's going to be an Argentina lineup.
Not now, we're set.
They attempted to go quick there, but it was way too late. It's called a quick throw-in for a reason. It's interesting to see Argentina haven't really shown up this weekend. They have 2 losses. They've no score on the board yet, but they are the league champions. Maybe it's a mental task for them here.
Yeah, it was quite an emotional high. We saw them in tears, so proud of themselves. And maybe just not able to back it up here on day 2 in Singapore.
No hands.
They will have time to regroup before Los Angeles. Again, clean up. Stepping under the tackle is Jaime Manteca. Look at that good spacing from the Spanish team. Serres happy to take it in, but Schultz is under him. He's got to get that knee to the ground. I don't think he's going to. And they want to get the ball out of there. They won't. Scrum down Argentina.
Goal, 5 seconds. Scrum white
It's
ball.
been a new great progression of that law in rugby where they only give you about 5 seconds. Or if you can pick up the opposition player and they can't get their knee to the ground, you can see him scrambling to try and get his knee onto the ground. Then it's going to be a turnover ball for not using it.
Clement Schultz was who got under him. He's only listed at 6'2", 95 kg, but he plays a lot bigger than that. This Spanish team, this will be their best finish ever in Singapore.
Everybody bound until the ball is out.
Argentina were 6th last year at this event.
Time on. Crouch.
You watch Mineta playing scrum half here. He's always up to something.
Set. Stay bound. Onside 9.
Good communication from referee Connor. And there is the man, Moneta. Goes up the blind side. Oh, you like the matchup, and look at the pace. Look at the finish. When Argentina needs something, they look to Moneta and he says, come and take this kick. We're back in the ballgame.
I tried to warn them, Gareth. You heard me saying it. Watch him.
I did.
He's standing at scrum half, and anytime you see Mineta at scrum half, he's going to run with it. Even though it's messy at the base, Juan Ramos did really well to make it a scrap contest, but he's just not able to deal with this speed. Even Moreno can't catch him, who's a quick man.
How about that lonely feeling for Juan Ramos, knowing he's got about a quarter of the pitch to mark with Moneta in free space. Former Sevens World Player of the Year. Marcos Moneta. So Argentina very much back in the game. We're into the final 20 seconds of the first half. 3rd place playoff. Points on offer. Oh, Gonzalez. Just unrelenting. Oh, nice hit there. This time, Ramos did get a hold of Moneta. Brought him down. The hooter sounds. Argentina still looking to break down the red wall. Moneta is off. He ships it out. Gonzalez coming backwards to go forwards, and yeah, jumping and releasing. Another one-hander. This is great stuff from Argentina. They've got Tobias Wade into space. He's got Graziano. Graziano keeps his feet, steps out of the tackle, gives it back to Tobias Wade. Fantastic score for Argentina here in Singapore.
Oh, these boys know each other so well. Multiple offloads. Look at that, Sudsuk whips it out. And they just know where each other are. They've been playing with each other for a few seasons now. It's instinctive. That's why they are the league champions. Spain are scragging them down, but Argentina stay in support and they get a well-deserved try.
So despite that early dominance from Spain, conversion to tie it up at the half. It's Tobias Wade on his right boot. Oh, what a strike. That is how you do it. And that is how you tie it up in the 3rd place playoff. It's Spain 14, Argentina 14. Right now, it's Spain in the red jerseys kicking off. We're all square. Argentina with 2 late tries.
All backwards.
To tie it up with Los Leones. And it's the Pumas and the Lions all square. Oh, Gonzalez powering through, glancing off the defender, steps perhaps incorrectly off his left foot as he ran into the cover tackle of Moreno. Schultz thinking about the kick. The big man's doing it. Immaculate stuff from Clement Schultz, and Graziano gets over the line.
And that is why they are the league champions. Look at this from Luciano Gonzalez. He's winning that mano-a-mano against Manteca. Left him back in his dust. Absolutely flying across the earth. And look at that reload. And then German Schultz. No, I won't pass it. I'll kick it with my size 15 boot and we'll get another try.
Oh, that was awesome. And another conversion. The posts go green. But what a play from Schultz. I've seen him do a lot on the HSBC World Series.
14.
Since he made his debut way back in Las Vegas in 2014. But I think that's the first time that one's come off.
He's been playing for over a decade and he's still surprising us. What a player.
Time on.
So, Argentina with a counterpunch to start the second half. Spain's turn. They're going to need the ball first, and they've got it. The diminutive Juan Ramos is lifted up. Great hands from him, though. Rosales on the field, fresh legs. As is Trevithick. He knows how to score big tries. Counter ruck from Argentina. There's a hand in there. Yeah, ruck was still formed.
Yeah, Spain are forcing it a little bit now. They can see the game's getting away from them. What they need to do is just calm down, take a breath. 5 minutes is an age in sevens rugby. Argentina are showing why they are the league champions, though. They're not just going to roll over.
And they've chosen the scrum here. Just explain to the fans why they would choose a scrum when there's a penalty awarded to them.
There you go.
Well, they have so much space. Look at that wide pitch and the right-hand scrum for them. They would have practiced a load of times from this position here. They've Vanetta on the wide, so they're going to try and whip it out to him and use the coast-to-coast of the whole pitch and keep their foot on the gas here and put Spain away.
They score an incredible percentage. Santiago Gomez-Cora, the Argentina coach in the top there, and Francisco Hernandez, two men that know each other well. Right now there's one try separating their teams, but good defense from Spain. Conchuera gets it done. They're not buying the dummy, and now it's Ramos. The captain's fought so hard here. Not the biggest man in the park, but huge impact. And it takes two of them to bring down Gonzalez. Well, Argentina looking to play very close, one out, short runners. That ball spilled, but not before there was an impact from the player not rolling away.
Well, it's not from a lack of effort from the Spaniards. Juan Ramos is punching about 5 times above his body weight. It's amazing to see. He's the true leader. There's going to be a couple of subs now. Look at this, Juan Ramos is just in the way there. And Paco Hernandez, the head coach of Spain, screaming on, a little bit frustrated because they had the lead in this game and they let it slip away.
Well, that's a dangerous stat if you're a Spanish fan. 47% of scores come from set piece, and a midfield scrum with the talent that's out there. You've got Tobias Wade at the bottom of your screen. Manetta moving to wherever he wants. He's gone right this time. Going to use his gas, but he's not able to open it up. Lopez gets the leg lift and the tackle, but they've stretched the Spanish wide. Through the middle, has a look, Graziano. Arriving late is Gonzalez. They're not going to stop him when he's coming that hard around the corner. There's no sight worse in sevens rugby. Luciano Gonzalez gets another try.
Oh, the frightening figure of Luciano Gonzalez. They're just so clinical, this Argentina squad. Any of them can score against you. Juan Ramos, he's put in big efforts. I'm sure he's exhausted at this stage, but it's like a bulldozer coming at you. I don't know how you stop it.
Oh, the brilliant kicking continues.
Changes.
There is Gonzalez. 18 tries to his name. Of course, Kenya, Dongo Okongo, and Mathova still to come in the final after this one. They'll be looking to add to their tally.
Time on.
So less than 3 minutes. A little bit of work to do for Spain here. They'll need something fairly rapid. That's gone forward off the hand of Rosatu. But Spain's going to play the advantage. And why not? It's clean possession. And maybe they want it now. Referee will communicate if you're not sure and say advantage over, and he'd done that, unfortunately, for Spanish fans.
One pass, two pass.
Oh, so they had their advantage. What's happened there is there wasn't initially a knock-on from Argentina. Spain played the advantage, and then ref Ben Connor decided that they had enough advantage, they just didn't use it. And then Manteca, unfortunately, spills the ball, and they give it back to Argentina in the middle of their 22. That is a disastrous moment for Spain.
Bind.
So on the field is Teredon, and he's got Fraga to his right, and he goes. He's going to use him. Fraga moved open though. Teredon tried the blind side. That one spilled. Advantage
Knock
for
on.
Zangara, and it's actually be a full penalty because he picked the ball up.
Knock on, offside.
There's just under 2 minutes left in this game. It's still plenty of time for Spain to come back. Argentina aren't their best. 4 handling errors. So Spain need to do this quickly, which is going to be great off that amazing kick from Juan Ramos all the way up to the halfway line. He's having a special performance in this game, trying to get Spain through it.
2 converted tries needed here in the 3rd place playoff. Spain from the line out. And for the outside is Lopez, but he's brought down. Spain having to work so hard just to secure the possession of the ruck. Beneficial kick off the foot, and it's Argentina. Wow, they can beat in so many ways, and they're not even letting Spain keep the ball at ruck time. Well, the clock is winding away here. Argentina going through the motions. 40 seconds. Fraga still going, still pumping. Oh, a big slap on the leg, not going to bring him down. Agustin Fraga with the icing on the cake for Argentina.
It was the patience from Argentina there. Fraga benefits from it. They're all able to attack, and he does it from 60 meters out. He shakes off 2 Spanish defenders. Sainz-Trapaga tries to give him the old ankle tap. He's smart enough to lift his leg up, and Mata isn't getting anywhere near him. It looks like it's a foregone conclusion now. Argentina are going to get another win against Spain this season. Their 3rd this season.
Yeah, that win streak will go to 17. Sorry, 18 games straight they lost before this one, and there's the relief. They've come to Singapore, they've put the league championship in their pocket, and they've claimed a 3rd place here. Well done, Argentina, but well done, Spain as well, finishing 4th. Their best ever finish here in Singapore. Argentina 33, Spain 14.